frequency is being tampered with by the world. I repeat again, you can hear God because God is speaking to you. Okay, God is not speaking to you. God is speaking to you, but you cannot hear him because your frequency is being tampered with. There is a lot of voices in your head. How would you even be able to recognize the voice of God? Mm-hmm. Reasons why Christians hear God louder and clearer in the spirit is because they have a connection with him. The reason for that connection, what that connection does is that connection constantly purifies their frequency, their spiritual frequency. And I'm talking prayer, fasting, worship. These are the ways that a Christian's frequency is being purified, which allows them to hear God clearly, not which allows them to hear God, which allows them to hear God clearly. Mm-hmm. And the same can be for you. The same can be for you. And when I'm talking about being too much in the world, what I'm talking about is um, the world, basically movies, music, lifestyle, worldly lifestyle. This lifestyle, they're meant to numb you, they're meant to overstimulate you, they're meant to, this is what the world is meant to do, is meant to traumatize you and the likes of any negative things that you've ever wondered. In fact, I would go as far as saying that the reason why you had a very hard childhood, that you were traumatized, I don't want to get on the spiritual aspect, is because the world has since beginning since beginning planned to tamper with your frequency so you cannot hear God properly. Okay, because you can hear God, but you can't hear him because your frequency is being tampered with by the world. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know why I say that everybody can hear God and it does not have to be whether you're a believer or not a believer? Because the different stance is that believers get purified so they can hear God clearly. It's not that believers are the only ones that hear God. Believers are the ones that hear God clearly, not the only one that hear God. I'm here to tell you that God has been speaking to you right from day one, but you cannot hear him again because the world has how did I say, the world has tampered with your frequency by overstimulating you, by traumatizing you, by pushing out religious doctrines. Basically, all this negative narrative was meant to allow you not to hear God, which in turn stops you from having a relationship with God. Because believe it or not, God wants to have a relationship with everybody. It's not possible, but he wants to have it. Grab the opportunity.